Property Perspectives by Sari is presented by CaliforniaVibes.net, finding distinctive homes for exceptional people.
It's Tuesday, which means it's time for Property Perspectives, addressing all things real estate, and back again with practical and great advice is real estate and finance expert Sari Harner of California Vibes. Welcome.
Glad to be back. I'm so glad it's Tuesday.
Yes, great to see you. And today we're talking about something important. We're talking about whether to buy a new home, brand new, or used.
Okay.
I always thought, okay, I want everything new and perfect and, never been touched.
Right.
But there are pitfalls with that, right?
There are. That's the age-old question. And it comes down to, it's more of a subjective choice versus an economic one. Homes are a lifestyle. And so what happens, and we find this all the time, is that new homes, well, they're new. Mm-hmm. They're shiny and pretty and new plumbing and new electrical. And so we just love that. But there are other fees associated with it, because when you have a new home, you sometimes have a Mello Roos tax, which is an additional tax they have to put in for streets. Oh. And there are HOA fees, because they tend to be in these tract communities, so all the homes look alike.
Yes, gated.
Exactly. And some people like that, but at the same time, you don't get to do a lot, because the HOAs can put restrictions on what you can do with your own property.
That's true.
Okay, so that's one of the, not pitfalls, but things to consider.
It'll cost more.
Right,
okay.
It will cost more. And you also have fewer choices for landscaping and things like that. Now, on the other hand, if you do a used home, or as we like to call it, a resale home. Okay. They tend to have problems, but the seller knows them, and they must disclose them to you when you buy them.
That's right, okay.
So you know what you're getting into. But what is the mantra of real estate, everyone? Location, location, location. And so you want to look for that home that really is going to work for you, okay, in the area you want. The newer developments tend to be further out, more not suburban, but farther away from town center. The resale homes are already built near the coffee shops and the restaurants and the grocery stores. You can get a new home. You don't know what the problems are, and people don't think of that. Just because it's new, it's not perfect.
Something could pop up.
And you don't know what that is. The only good thing about a new home is a builder in California has to warranty it for 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
So what would you suggest?
Well, I would suggest look at your lifestyle. It really, like I said in the beginning, it becomes more a personal choice for you and your family. Do you want to be further out? Do you want that idea of a community in a homeowner's area? Do you really want, that HOA feel and there are clubs inside and things like that? Or do you want that home that maybe has stood the test of time? They have, mature landscaping and things like that. And so it's what works for you and your family.
And at what point in your life, right? Because you could want something in your 30s and then something completely different in your 40s and 50s.
That's right. And just remember, buy knowing at some point you're going to be a seller one day.
I love it. So much to think about, so much to consider. Sari, it's wonderful to have you, and
Thank you.
We look forward to next Tuesday.
Well, let me know the things that you want to see covered, because real estate should be fulfilling, profitable, and fun. See you soon.
And we'll be right back.